proudly present Hello, everybody. Hi, what's up? Good to see you, Sebastian Lizard, Blanc Fox, Strimo, Daka, Potato. I think that's everyone. I think. Good to see everybody. Sorry about the music. I had an issue where I realized that because of last stream with the interview, I wanted the copyright free music to play, and then I forgot I still had it turned on. So I had to edit it. But yes, hello everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you all. What do you think about the new stream setup? Ooh. Clean? Clean? Is the music playing fine? I'm just double checking. Peak setup? Thank you. I wanted to make it a bit more clean, so I revamped everything last night. I was watching Starry Soul's stream. I was watching Starry Soul's stream and working on my new stream overlays. Why does the starting soon look like that? Why does the N in starting soon look like that? I don't know, it's just the font I picked. Starry Soul mention? Yeah, as soon as we did a Starry Soul raid. Maybe it was a raid? I don't remember. But I popped into Starry Soul's stream a couple of days ago. And I was like, holy shit. I forgot how insanely goated and like nice it is to just chill in their stream. So I was there last night too. They said they might pop in, and I would love it if they did, but who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. Even though it's 6 a.m., yeah, I would not. Like, shout out to all the fucking people who stay up really late to watch my stream. And shout out to all the people who wake up really early to watch my stream. I know I stream at a weird hour. Not really optimal, but it's best for me, so, you know. Smiles? Yeah. Like me? Shrimo, it's like 11 o'clock for you. You're fine. It's midday. Is it grooving out for me? It's actually 3 p.m. Oh, perfect. That's good timing for you, then. Kind of works for me if I don't sleep in. Oh, I see. Set an alarm this morning. Aw, you guys. You didn't have to do that. I get up to see you? Yeah. Otherwise, you'd wake up at like 2 p.m. I won't be able to stay for too long today. I have to study till Tuesday. All good. It's always nice to have you. You can stay as long as you need. Crack a dawn? Yeah, whatever. But yes, thank you everyone for being here. I'm gonna draw this out for a little bit. Sorry everyone, but I don't want to get right into it just yet. I'm trying to draw it out. I should have planned a bit better. I just saw an opportunity to debut this is like a good day to do it, and I'm busy for a couple of days after, so I just I was just like, I'm gonna go for it. And see what happens. Ninetales! Can't think of a funny quote for entry. That is A-okay. What are they saying in the Discord, Sebastian? But yes, I'm really, really excited. I was so fucking nervous. Well, I still am really nervous. I don't know why. Like, I've planned everything. I shouldn't be nervous, but I am. I'm really nervous. I was like, I was stressing out before stream, even though I have everything ready. I was planning for about an hour before getting everything sorted. Um, I'm just a little nervous. A little nervous. To be fair, things like this will always get a bit of nervouses. Yeah, it's a big change. Yes. So older messages I haven't read yet. Oh, I see. You got this. Thank you. Thank you, Potato. Yeah, this is not a huge change. I've revamped the stream a bit, making it look a bit cleaner. Because I wasn't super happy with my old setup. And I took a little bit of inspiration from Starry Soul's stream. If I don't know if you guys can see, but the border is animated, and I made the bubbles also animated in the background. So it's subtle, but I think it looks nice. It's subtle. I could do a before and after. Yeah, I'll do a before and after, everyone. This is the before, this is what it used to look like, and this is what it looks like now. I like it. It's a little darker, it's a little more interesting. Now I can't unsee it, that's sick. Yeah. I did it in Live 2D, and it's before and after again. Okay, I'll give you a better look. So this is the before. This is what I had previously. It doesn't move at all. It's not animated. And then this is the after. I wanted it to look like light coming through water. And give it some texture. Awesome, thank you. A little darker? What? What? Little darker? Wait. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Bear with me. Little darker. Bear with me. Wait, shit. I gotta find it. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Is it in here? No. I'm trying to look through my files. Wait. I can find it. I can find it. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can. I have no idea where it is. I'm trying to find the darker fuckler. It's in my files somewhere. I just don't remember where. Maybe it's in my recent. Lost the darker fuckler? I did. I don't know where I put it. I've been reorganizing all my files to keep all my streaming stuff together, because previously I just had it all like in different places, and that kind of screws with if I'm trying to edit stuff in OBS. It's better to have all my files in one space. But now that I've organized everything, I've organized it too well, and I have no idea where I put all the little fuckler images. They should be in my hats folder, but I don't see them. My hats folder is for my Vtuber model, so I'm not sure. It should be in Discord, right? Yeah, but I don't want to re-download it if I already have it saved somewhere. I thought it was just in my downloads folder, but I definitely moved it. This is so disappointing. Can't believe it. Anyway. Yeah, I said it's a little darker, referring to the background. Bum bum. Not in here. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Disappointing. Can't believe it. Hmm. Maybe it's in my gallery. I'm having a look. Okay, it's definitely not in my gallery. Okay. Anyway, I um I had some ideas for stream. I'm gonna show off my model, show everyone the toggles, and then I thought I had the last minute idea because you know people in the big elaborate um debuts, which I'm not really doing. I'm just gonna be fucking hanging out. Uh in the big elaborate debuts, people like show off the sketches and like they show off the creation of the model. I thought about just getting some old art of Caspian and showing it off, like the original work. But I'd have to get all the pictures, so like, you know. Should we just get into it? It's been like it's been like 17 minutes. Shit. I should probably run it. Yeah, let me get everything together. I think I'm ready. I'm nervous. I don't know why. I'm not doing like a big like reveal, big hype up. I'm just gonna fucking roll it, I think. And I'll tell you guys about the new toggles I have and things like that. Wait, let me get YouTube Studio. I think. Alright, I think I have everything ready. I don't know why I'm so fucking nervous, guys. Oh yeah, and here's my new boring setup. My new just chatting setup. Because you know you are too cool? Yeah, it's because I'm so fucking awesome. But yeah, I've got the orange, of course. I'm nervous now? Yeah. I don't know why I'm so fucking nervous. Read the Discord completely. Listening completely to stream now. Yay. We got a little nerve sack here. Of course I'm fucking nervous, okay? Sorry. You can see my mouse. Oh well. Ooh. My ears? Mouse cameo? Yeah. Oh my god. I I'm really it's so dramatic. Whatever. Sorry, my tracking's a little funny because my lighting isn't great. Music? I guess the music kind of fits. Yeah, I'm moving my lamp. The mouth tracking isn't quite right. I'm not sure why. Is it the light? Does that fix it? No. The music is low? Oh, there's no music. Oh, whoops. How's that? Need a camera with a ring light. Yeah. Stop winking at the audience. No, I'm not. Caspian moves? Yeah. Isn't he cute? Yeah, my tracking is a little off, but it's because I built this with with like good face tracking in mind, but um my camera isn't very good. Very, very cutesy. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I think it looks I think it looks great. The mouth tracking isn't perfect, but it's pretty close, so. Yeah, pop in the Axel jam. See, I can do it in real life now. I think it'd be bugging because Axel has a small face. No, I fucking don't. Misclicked one emote. Aww. So cute. Thank you. I'm so happy. I think it looks amazing. I might actually change one setting really quick to hopefully improve the eye tracking. So give me one moment. Give me one moment. Here, let me see. Yep. And then mouth open sensitivity. I think it's just my lighting, I'm gonna be honest. Did you go through with the cigarette? I did, but I'm having issues with linking it to the model because of the tail wagging. So I might have to do that another time. Yeah, let me fix this. Okay, I think I did it. I think I'm back. I think I fixed it a little bit. Wait, give me one moment actually. I'm gonna open my curtain so the lighting's better. I'm hoping that might fix it a little. Oh, I know why it might be bugging. I didn't calibrate. Okay. I think I fixed it. Maybe. I don't know. It's pretty close. It's not perfect, but it could it could be better, but you know, it's not too bad. Considering I'm using a terrible webcam, I think I'm doing good. Now the yapper refuses to yap? I'm sorry, okay. Only downside thing I noticed was the voice mouth tracking thingy is a bit off. Yeah, it's because I talk. It's because my tracking isn't great, and the lighting in here isn't good either. I tested this the other day and it looked okay. I'm just not. I'm confused why it's not working. See if I. What if I do it like that? I'm trying to fix my lighting. This might be a problem for another day. I have uh I have like what do you call it? Lip sync tracking? That might be fucking with it, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure. I don't know why it's not tracking right. Yeah. Let me open my curtain. And I can't see my webcam, so I don't know how well it's working. But yes, here's the model. It's finally finished. Uh I think it looks pretty fucking awesome. I'm really happy. Now I'm pissed that the fucking mouth tracking isn't working properly. I really don't know. Let me open my back curtain. My model's gonna spaz out because I'm leaving the computer. There we go. I don't know if that helped. Maybe a little bit. I'm gonna change my settings. This is evil. I'm doing it on stream, but I feel like I have to. This is all the stuff I had to, like, fix. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. I'm not sure. That might help a little bit. Scuffed. Scuffed. Scuff. I think that might have helped a little bit. Yeah, that seems a little bit better. It's not perfect, but you know. And I'll turn down the smoothing of this to like 6. How does that? I think that's better. I fixed it. There we go. Let's leave that. Yeah, it's a little bit better now. Helping a lot? Yes. It's not perfect because I had a limited amount of parameters for the mouth. But, you know, we do what we can. Can we get Axel Jam now? Yes. It's not perfect, but that's okay. But yes, I need to show off my new toggles. Um, best calibration test, yeah. I fixed the ear movement, so it's a little bit different. I got my mouth forms updated. I'm gonna snooze ads. Mouth forms are updated. Ah. Ooh. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. I think it looks amazing. I spent months and months working on this. It's been pretty crazy. I I'm just so happy that it came out really good. And I went into this having no knowledge of VTubing at all. Like I had no idea how to make a VTuber. But on a whim, I was like, well, I've always kind of wanted to make a VTuber model just because they look so cool. Um, but yeah, on a whim, I was just like, hey, you know, I've started streaming. You know what would be awesome? VTuber model. But yeah, I spent months of work on this. I think it looks amazing, considering I've never made a model before. This is my first ever model. Um, I'm just so stoked. And my new PC is good enough to actually handle the software. So it looks pretty good. If I could always get like proper face tracking in the future. Webcams are notoriously bad for face tracking. Um but yeah, you'll have to live with it. I have noticed that there is now a VIP for Axel as well. Oh, you mean VIP slots? Yeah. I'm only really giving it to like other streamers because I only have 10 slots. I think if you hit 100 subs, you get more, but yeah. But yes, I have some toggles as well. I've made fun toggles. You wouldn't believe it. So, here, I'll show off. Ear movement. Made the ears all wobbly, because it's cute. And then the smile, which is nice. And then I made the tail animated, which it wasn't like that initially. It was static. But I think the animation makes it look a lot cuter. Me on my way to save up for at least 3 VIPs. Yeah, go for it. You can do it. Oh, there's a redeem for it. Yeah, I have a few VIP slots left, so I thought doing corrupt VIP would be a good idea. Cheaper than Shrimo's? Yeah, because he has like 400 subs. 400 followers. But I have surprised expression. I just realized something is not right. Let me fix this real quick. Yeah. I think that'll fix it. Oh, okay, maybe not. I'm leaving it, I'm leaving it, I'm leaving it. I mean, I'm already a little over halfway? What? Wait, really? Maybe I have to make it more expensive. How do you add an additional SSD to your motherboard? Use Google. Use Google, buddy. Told you? Okay, I'll make it more expensive. That's not too bad, though. Like, it's gonna scale, of course, because I don't have a lot of slots. I've pointed a lot of points on fun redeems, so I have 7.7k left to go. Well, I also have some fun redeems for the model. How many spots do you have? I don't remember. I think it's like 5? Maybe? Me when I can't have VIP because I'm mod. Yeah, but mod status is cooler. Anyway, toggles. I have some expression toggles that I made. I think they're really cute. Here, I'll show them off. We've got the classic hearts. So I can be like, thanks for the bits. I think it's cute. And it's got a cute little in and out animation too. I love it. And then sparkly eyes. When I see something I need to get my little hands on. Here, I'm gonna move my monitor slightly. Ooh. And then we have angry. When one of you spams stupid emotes, so I can tell you off. And then sparkly eyes is when I see apple mango juice. So true. Tell me you know the Cat Pat Boing gif? I don't know. And then we have uh the shocks or whatever. This is for when I'm playing Voices of the Void and I get giga fucking jump scared. But yes. Those are the oh, that's super cute. Daka just sent me the gif. Sparkly eyes for me us when I see something I want to steal, which happens a lot. So true. In the Shrimo interview? That's what I'm doing to you? Hell yeah. And then we have tail toggle in case I don't want the tail. Here we go. Because I probably want to take it off when I'm like showing something else on stream. Here we go. I like the in and out animation. I think it looks pretty good. And then last but not least, we have the most disgusting one yet. Bald! I'm fucking bald. You can see how fucked up the rigging is without the hair. Chat. Is there something wrong? Is there something on my face? Is there something on my face? Oh god. Yeah, those are all the toggles. I think I like the hot one the best. Because it's cute. It's the lack of things on your face? Yeah. I want to make it a redeem. Because I think that'd be funny. Who shaved him? It's like that news article. I must be fake, but it's something along the lines of man breaks into home, shaves cat's head, and then leaves. Have you guys seen that? Surely. Axel, can you show us what the head pats and sticky note of shame redeems look like? You could. I'll show them off. Oh, whoops. I'll show them off so you guys don't have to spend the points just yet. We've got yes, head pat. I think it's cute. So you can give me a little pet on stream. Sticky note of shame. I'm not gonna redeem it because it'll stay there for like 10 minutes, but I'll toggle it on the stream. I think it's Alt 3. Nope. Oh, it's control. No, not that one. Not that one. Well, I gotta be right back. I gotta ads running, which should run when ads are going, but it's not working, so. And then I've got idiot. This is the sticky note of shame. Alt F4, don't say that. So I can be a fucking idiot. This stays on for like 10 minutes, I think. So cute. Yeah. I think it's funny. And then, but wait, there's more. Like the dunce cap. Yeah, that was the idea. But wait, there's more. We've got, is it, I'm trying to remember my toggles. Yeah, this is the hat redeem. So if you redeem a hat, I'll wear it for, I think it's set up for 10 minutes. And you'll get a randomized hat. So all of these options are random. I like this one a lot. Fish love me, women fear me, with the salmon. And then we've got, what else? It'll cycle through them. No, it's fully randomized, so you can get duplicates. I got the party hat. Yeah, I got an egg. The infamous orange. There's more, but they're not cycling through. Come on. Come on. It's not working. Yeah, I got my glasses. So there is a chance you'll put glasses on me. Ads evil? I'm sorry. It should work that when ads are running, the sticky note pops up, but it's not working for some reason, so I'll just fix it another time. Oh! What? Oh my god. Thank you so much, Blanc. Thank you, Blanc, for the tier 1 sub. No ads! That's a good investment. Thank you, Blanc. Thank you so much. I think I'm still sub to you. Maybe. Thank you. That's really sweet. Yes, enjoy the ad-free viewing. And enjoy the funny emotes. I also wanted to do like an end of stream thing where on the ending screen, it'll scroll through the names of all my subscribers as like a little treat, but I don't know how to set it up just yet. So that might be for another day. But thank you so much, Blanc. That's really sweet of you. I also have Blanc hated ads so much they got VIP. Doc is sending me some funny stuff. Buy a man eat fish. He day teach fish man to a lifetime. It's so true. That's a beautiful quote. Thank you. Sebastian Lizard. Good to see you again. I'm back? I thought you hadn't left. Anyway, I also have some other redeems. Let's see. So yeah, if you redeem hat, it'll cycle through the hats. Head pats does head pats. What else? Sticky note of shame, of course. And then we also have hydrate. This is a fun thing. I think you guys will like this. Hydrate. You hit me with a water bottle. Force me to hydrate. Oh, back from ads. I see. So you can hit me with a water bottle, remind me to drink water. And I've got one more thing. This one's... Oh, why is my tracking fucked up? This is so rude. Why would they do this to me? So you can throw a water bottle at my head, force me to drink water. my tracking isn't working quite right. Oh, hat redeem! Thank you, Blanc. It's only for 5 minutes, but I think I'm gonna make it 10. And we also have... I know that people don't usually spend bits in streams. Sorry, I was itching my face. My tracking fucked up. The first fuckler pull, yeah. I know people don't usually spend bits on stream, but I thought this would be a little funny thing to add anyway. Especially for, like, fog. Because that's happened, like, once, I think. When someone redeems me bits, you throw every individual bit at me, like this. Here, I'm gonna do one. I think this is 100 bits. Test. Ah! Wait, what? Oh, God. Violence, yeah. So each individual bit gets thrown at my face. I don't know if that went through because I was playing I was redeeming the, well, I was doing a test run. Thank you so much for the 10 bits, Potato. Here, I'm trying to adjust my camera. That might fix it. It fixed my posture, too. But yes, every time bits redeem, I think the minimum is 1. Potato, if you have any more bits, could you send 1 so I can test it? That's kind of fucked up to say, but I want to see if it works. Because I haven't properly tested. Buckler hat? Yeah. 10-bit minimum? Does it? Oh, it does! Wait, let me change that. Sorry, I'm looking at my other monitor right now. Bits and cheering. Let's make it minimum is 1. Yeah. I want to enjoy the fog. There we go. Changed. Oh, it works! Oh, it's got the stupid, redeems. That sucks. I want to see if I can change that real quick. I don't want it to redeem for 10 bits. 1 bit. I think I fixed it. I'm gonna test the alert. The test alert is not working. Whatever. Anyway, it's fine. I'll leave it for now. I plan to get some bits soon. The 1051 to be specific. Should I split an even 525 between you and Shrimo, or do you guys want to fight to split it 1,000 to 50 bits? It is your money. It is totally up to you. But I will say, Shrimo he's got a lot of subbies, you know? He's making money. Unlike me. I'm joking. Excellent Shrimo Battle Royale, right. I want you two to compete for them? Ugh. Rock, paper, scissors for the bits. How about that? Fight, fight, fight? Ugh. It's so dumb. Thanks for the... Thank you for the 10 bits. I think that's the stream elements thing, which I don't want. Yeah, let me fix it. It's got those ugly ugly alerts, which I hate. Alerts. I think this is it. Olympic competition with a 10-event battle. The most victorious... most victories Wins the bits? Uh, mushy potatoes, ooh, ooh. Thanks for popping in. I'm doing my VTuber debut right now. People are throwing bits at my head. Fellow potato? Oh my god, you're right. We have 2 potatoes in chat right now. You've found a friend. Welcome, Mushy, to the stream. Yeah, welcome. Here, I'm gonna try fix these bits alerts. Settings. Chair. Wait, settings. Oh! Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, let me get a little... Yeah, thank you for the follow. I'm just trying to fix some alerts right now. I should have done this off stream, but like, whatever. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think it's funnier if there's a no alert and it's just bits. I have made, there's a maximum of, I think, 50, but maybe I should make it higher. I don't know. Well, here, I'll make it higher. Just cause. I actually don't know how to, I don't know how to do it. Oh, I see. Also, when I get a raid, I get pelted with the raiders, the streamers' emotes. I'll make the max bonks 500, just for fun. There we go. Between this fully baked potato from Starry Souls raid and other potato I met somewhere else, we're gonna have a full squad ready. Yeah. Oh my god. Potato Splatoon squad? Here, I'm trying to reset up my, yeah, my camera isn't perfect, but, you know, it's pretty close. May I test the raid thingy? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't have the game? Fortnite? Oh. Yeah, it works! And also, you show up on the little cycling thing. Well, good to know that I'm getting a good test. Thanks, Blanc. Thanks for the raid of 1 viewer. Oh, right. Is there command setup like raid and raid sub for raid messages? No. I actually don't know what that is. Is it where, I have no idea. I'm gonna raid Axel as well now? No. If people just raid me with like 1 viewer, I'm gonna have to set a max amount of, raidies for the alert. Because I don't want people to abuse it. And also, it shows up on screen. My last raider. And I want to credit the right people, you know? It's an automated way to set up raid messages. To copy. Oh. Wait, that's a kind of a good idea. Because people usually spam, Axel Jam for the raids. For the subbies do, at least. Here, I'm gonna try... Ah! Thank you for the raid. Please don't abuse it, though, because, like... I don't want to have to change it. It is pretty funny. And since you don't have any emotes, it just does like a random one for me. Just wanted to do it once? Alright, whatever. I'll let it slide just this once. I'm gonna have a hydrate. Because I am really fucking thirsty. Starry Soul has it set up to do this. Ah. Makes sense. I should do that. Because I have Axel Orange, which is a follow it emote, I think. And that's always a funny one. I thought Starry Soul was raiding. I wish. But yes, I forgot if Shroomo has a rating message. No, he doesn't. I think Shroomo, I was itching my nose. I think after I started streaming and like I put a decent amount of effort into the way my stream looks and how it runs with like transitions and you know, nice screens so it looks and it fits a theme. But I think after I started streaming, Shroomo kind of realized how lackluster his stream is. Cause he was talking to me about it. If he's still here, I think he might get mad at me, but whatever. I don't know, his stream is very clean, it's iconic. But I like streams that have a specific theme. That have like a theme in mind and it's clean, but it still keeps everything, all the elements kind of together. So for me, you know, it's water, like underwater. So I've got the bubble background and the transition. And I try to do like fun redeems for people that you can interact with the stream without me having to like click a button. You know, it makes it more interesting. I get that for sure. It made me realize how much stuff I'm missing from my stream too. Yeah, it's a dilemma because I think some streams can be really, really simple. Like most big streams are usually quite simple. Um, some streams can be super simplistic. It can be like literally screen with game happening and then like icon and then redeems and that's it. Or overlays, whatever. But I also like the look of very clean, kind of high effort stuff as well. If you have the if you have the effort, if you have the time and the resources to do it, like why not? It makes it look cool. My stream is all personality. I don't need fancy pantsy bourgeoisie effects. Right. Right. You sure you're not coping? I'm kidding. Yeah, the face tracking is a little funny, but I think considering I did all of this pretty last minute, I think it's pretty good. Not too bad. Things could have gone a lot worse. I think clean, very simple stream layouts are totally fine, but I like the look of having a theme. And mine is the ocean, clearly. I also kind of like how unknowingly the orange has become kind of like a staple part of my stream setup because it matches my left eye. It like balances out the colors so not everything is just blue. True? Yeah, it's like on theme almost. But yeah. Shout out to my boyfriend for making the Axel Orange image. He made it it's like a Teto joke, you know, Teto pair. It was inspired by that because my favorite fruit is oranges. And he made it and then suddenly it's iconic. It's pretty funny. Axel has an orange as left eye canon? Yes. It's in my brain. That's why I act this way. Yeah, instead of brain, it's just this little guy. He's just in there, controlling me. Has your boyfriend ever watched a stream? Yes. He's at work right now, so he can't watch, but he's come in a few streams. I've never like been like, oh Pookie, Pookie, it's good to see you. I just call him by his gamer tag because it's easier, and like it feels weird. I don't want to say his name on stream, you know. His tag is Lemon Yog. You guys have definitely seen him before. He never chats much, but he's been in for a few streams. And he's the one who made the orange. He gave it to me on stream, and it was hilarious. I love it. Orang. I was going to show off some old art of Caspian. I don't have much, but I could. Maybe. I'll be back in a bit. Gotta take some stuff care of. Gotta get some stuff taken care of. I can't read. All good, Potato. I will see you very soon. Good luck with your whatever you're taking care of. What else? Oh, I have another thing. I have something set up where there's a 50-50 chance if you send emotes in chat, there's a 50-50 chance that they'll drop onto my head. But I don't know if it's going to be too distracting. But it does look really funny. Should I add it? I disabled it because I didn't want it to interfere with like showing off my model, but I could enable it. Yeah? Okay, let's do it. Why not? Okay, let me get it. I think it's in VTube Studio. I'm using like 3 different things to control everything. Yeah, I'm gonna enable it. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. I hope I don't leak anything. Maybe I shouldn't have this on. Twitch emote dropper. I'll make it 50-50 chance. There we go. I think it's on now. Starry Soul! Good to see you! Oh my god. Hi, Starry Soul. I was talking about you earlier. You inspired my new stream layout. You just arrived. You weren't here earlier, right? Did you not notice the soul bits? Wait, when? Am I stupid? Wait, Starry Soul, you came in earlier, but I didn't notice you. And you did fucking, you were the one who dropped me 10 bits. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you were here. No. That was my bad. Apologies. Now I can actually use my toggles for important things. Here, I'll get rid of that. I'm going to eat your overlay. You're gonna take a fucking bite out of it? Like what? I was wondering if people would get like upset that I moved everything around and I got rid of all the little like silly stuff on stream, but honestly, I think this is better. I think it draws attention towards my model and not to all the random shit on stream, so taking a big bite out of everything. The expressions are really cute. I think it's gonna be good when I'm playing games, because, man, I get pissed off at everything. But yes, the emote dropper should be working now. Okay, let me go back. I love the emote drops, but I keep forgetting to reset it every month. Yeah, I was wondering if it would like take I don't want it to be too distracting, but I think it'll be fine. Here, let me Oh, I might have changed it. Wait, give me one sec. I want it to be Oh, it's in here, my bad. Yeah, let me pause this really quick so I can fix it. Something is definitely broken. Emote dropper. We'll do maximum of 10. Yeah. Boom! Fixed. Everyone spam emotes so I can see if it works. Is it working? It's not working. Uh-oh. Wait. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. If a message has more than 10 in it, then it won't work, by the way. There we go. Oh, it works! Yeah. I think it's silly. It's a 50-50 chance, so it doesn't happen every single message, which I think is probably better. I like the orange one because it's like round and it actually looks like bouncy. But yes, we're having ads in about 4 minutes. I, I can't. We're having ads are starting in about 4 minutes, so just warning everyone. So to the non-subbies, enjoy your ads. Thanks for watching ads to support the stream. And if you don't want ads, you could drop a sub. Nah, I'm kidding. Oh my god, that's so fucking cute. The darker emote. Arrive. Oh, it's hair, I see. I can technically filter out the emotes. So it's only like specific ones, because I kind of fucking hate the global ones. But I'm just gonna leave it for now. No! This is what I was thinking of! No! The fucking pew pew emote. This is why I wanted to filter them. For this exact reason. I knew this was gonna happen. Oh god. Of course it was Shrimo too. The Dorito one is like less bad, I think. Yeah, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. I could filter out global emotes so I don't get shit like that. But I can't be asked to do it right now. Enjoy the fucking enjoy it while you can. Gritty goose. It's so bad. I also wait, oh, I should check one more thing. Let me be a little stupid little fucker and check this one last thing. I want to see if the ads will run with the idiot. No, sorry, ads thing. Ad break trigger. Okay, it should be working. It should be working. The creeper. Wait, I want to see if I can do some. Okay, I can't from here, but like whatever. Emote effects? What the hell? I didn't know that was a thing. I like the drop is funny. The orange one is a hit. Ah, my god. I'm so glad that because I thought about like not adding in the actual model integrations. I thought about just leaving it flat so it's like quote unquote cleaner, but I think having the interactions with my model where I don't have to click anything at all. You guys just do it. You just have the control. I think it's funnier. And I think it'll get people more interested. Not the fucking stinky cheese. That's so stupid. And also with like the oh my god. The oranges are so fitting. Yeah, I know, right? Um Ungulata Pride? Oh, that's so cute. I like how oh, the fish one is so fitting. The fish. People better pull out the fish. I took a sip of water, guys, please. The fish is kind of fitting, don't you think? Also, one thing, since I only hit affiliate recently, and people who have subbed, they get the Illuminati. They get the founder. They get the founder badge instead of the um approve emo attribution. Oh, I see. Yeah. Here, let me adjust myself. For the founder badges, because I only hit affiliate very recently, founder badges are the default. If you don't want a founder badge and you want the custom salmon sub badges instead, you can go into your settings and there's an option to turn off sub badges. No, founder badges, sorry. There's an option to turn off your founder badge and just have the custom made one. If anyone is interested. But I do like how the founder badges are a bit fancier, you know. So people might want to use that. But yeah, get your emote attribution, Daka. That's important. I want to count how many emotes I have attributed to me, because I have a lot. Oh! I also have another cool thing. I'll wait until ads are done. Wait, let me do my toggle. Okay, it's not working. Or is it control? There we go. Ad break. I had to do it manually. I'll fix it up so it's properly later. I need to count. How many emotes do I have? How many emotes? Twitch. I'm gonna up the music a little bit. No, please! The fucking... Tremon, control yourself. Please. I have... Let me see. I have something important to say. I feel like I can talk about this. I haven't started working on it yet, but I have some new emotes. There's somebody who is commissioning me to make more emotes. You may know them. I feel like I can talk about this. There's no need to keep it a secret. You would not believe it. I was actually thinking about this, like, a while ago. I was like, you know what? It'd be really cool to make emotes for the streamer. Like, that'd be awesome. And you know who fucking reached out to me, like, the other day? It's not Richo. He reached out to me the other day, and he was like, hey, do you want to make some emotes for my channel? Like, I need 5. So I'm making more emotes for a new streamer. I'm doing emotes for Retro, and I'm really, really excited. I was actually... I don't know who it was. It might have been I was talking to Blanc, and they were mentioning, like, Retro wanting to get emotes. And I said something... I was thinking something along the lines of, like, oh my god, it'd be so cool to make emotes for Retro too, you know? And then, I kid you not, he messaged me, and he was like, hey, do you want to make emotes for me? So yeah, that'll be coming soon. I'm gonna start on them in not today, but maybe tomorrow. since I've been setting up for my debut and everything. Um, I haven't been working on them, but he gave me like heaps of time, which was crazy. But yes, I'm so excited. Thank you, Retro. And you know what he fucking did? You would not believe this. Like, oh my god. Sorry, my face tracking is fucking up because I'm like bending over. Oh my god. Um, you would not believe what this guy did. So I was talking to him and I was like, yeah, I would love to. This is such a good opportunity. Like, thanks. I like here's my pricing. I can get it done by this time, you know. Um and I sent him my pricing and he didn't reply to me for like 10 minutes, but I could see him like typing every so often. And he was like thinking about something. And then he ended up messaging me and being like, "Hey, your emotes are way too cheap. I'm going to pay you double, essentially double what you charge for each emote." And I was like, "What?" Uh I was like, "What? No, 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 no." I like tried to refuse. I said, "No, no, no. I'm totally fine doing like I think I charged like 9 USD each per emote." I was like, "No, no, no. It's totally cool. Like I'm totally fine to do it from my normal pricing." And he just refused. He was like, "No, no, no. I'm going to pay you this." Like didn't let me he didn't let me fucking charge him normally. Uh so yeah, Retro is a fucking legend. I really I feel kind of bad, but he genuinely he refused. I don't think my emotes are too cheap, right? Anyway. Uh and then he paid me like half up front, which was fucking nuts. I think they're too cheap. You think so? Maybe I should up my prices. 9 US dollars each. It's really cheap. Uh uh I don't know what is good pricing because I saw people doing like 25 USD each and I was like, "Whoa, that is really expensive." And also it's because initially my pricing the way I did it was I made them cheap because my thought process is that um my thought process is that I don't have a lot of followers and well, initially I didn't have a lot of followers and not a lot of people knew me, so I thought the only way to get recognized is to make them really cheap. Um so I made them really cheap. And now a bunch more streamers are fucking commissioning me and being like, "Hey, I want to get emotes from you." Like I think I've done emotes for Shroomo, I've done emotes for Blanc, like two lots of emotes. I'm doing emotes for um Retro too, and then I also have done like icons for people as well. So I think maybe I should make it more expensive. What do you guys think is a good price? Like 15 maybe? I don't know. I do yeah, 9 US dollars per emo is less than a small grocery trip. Yeah. Um I I'm trying to think. I had something I was going to say. My mouth is really dry cuz I'm nervous. I paid so much more for mine. Uh I don't know. It's just like my thought process is that if I don't have a lot of followers, the only way to get recognized is either to have really good art or have really cheap, well, pretty cheap pricing. And so I was like, well, I don't think my art is that great. So I'm going to go for the cheap option. And it worked. For the detail put into them, at least 20? No, there's no way I can't do 20. When I get my first paycheck and a better schedule so I can get back into streaming, I'm grabbing you. Thanks. Your art is really good. I okay. Sorry, I keep feeling really fucking lightheaded because I'm like really nervous. Um, okay. I think it's really fucking cliche to be like, "Oh, I don't think my art is very good." But I I have some issues with my art. Um for a few reasons, or just like reasons that just there's a few reasons I don't like the style of my art, and it's not because it's just basically because it's the way I draw and I don't know any other way to do it. I think my art is really fucking, I think it's really flat, and kind of uninteresting. And I've gotten a lot of compliments on like my line art, but just I I don't know. It's so cliche to be like, "Oh, I don't like my art. I don't like the way it looks." But like it is kind of true. I think my art is good. I'm proud of my art, but I think there's a lot to be desired. Like I don't know. I get the logic behind that, but I do think your art is nice. Thank you. I I do like that I have a very distinct style. Like for my model specifically, like um I think most VTuber models, not all, but like most standard VTuber models look kind of similar in the style. And I wanted to branch off of that, especially for like furry VTubers. I haven't seen a lot of examples, but I do like the style of how it came out and how it's like pretty unique, I think. Um there's no need to like Picasso, and actually Picasso taught us that art becomes beyond realism and detail. Yeah. I I I just think my main issue is that I don't think my art is worth the price tag. But I guess not. uh I feel you. Yeah. I feel like that's a big block for like a lot of artists unless they have a lot of followers, especially for commissions. It's hard to put a price on your art, especially when it's especially when you have difficulties with your own art, like you don't think you're good enough. It's hard to put a price tag, and often I think it is an issue that a lot of artists underprice themselves. And okay, uh okay, maybe I do too. Okay, maybe I do too, but like it's okay, oomph, we can overcome this together. Yeah. I like my style. I think it works well for emotes. But yeah, if my emotes are way too cheap, I might end up increasing the price. Because I think I charged like $8 for Blanc, I'm gonna be honest. Which was my first like big proper commission for emotes. And then I upped it $1 and I was like, maybe that's too much. uh that's why I had to pay more. Oh, because you tipped me, yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing for underpricing myself. You undercharge. Ah, God. No. Uh, okay. Maybe I do undercharge like a little bit, but I'll fix it, okay? I I think it's also I think it's also like the amount of time spent on each emote. Like I do art very fast. I'm a quick drawer. Like I usually get given a lot of time to do commissions and I get them done really quick, which I think is like the quicker I do them, it seems like they're like not as high quality. Like I don't know. Mm, mm. Anyway, we don't have to talk about that. We don't have to talk about that. I will fix my pricing, I promise. But yes, anyway, we got off track. Thank you. I'm so excited to do Retro's emotes. I think he's only doing like 5. I'm only doing 5 emotes and they're rat themed, which is going to be interesting because I've never drawn rats before. But I'm going to do my best. I mean, in theory, if you can charge a normal amount for it and then do them quick, isn't that really good for you? Yes, but I feel like the issue is that I feel like if I'm quick, people will think I put less effort into them. Like I rushed it, which is not true. Like I put the same amount of effort into most of my art. Is there a Shy Rat one requested? I actually don't remember the ones that he requested, but I'll take a look later. I've forgotten. It's just I'm sorry, I'm like stuttering, I'm nervous. Well, you could do it quick and then send a calendar date to actually send it. Maybe. That might be a good idea. Well, I think it's always good to one thing I kind of struggle with is I will finish a piece and then I will immediately send it, and then a day later I will look at it and be like, "Oh, I wish I didn't send it so I could have changed these things." So, I think this is a good tip for most artists, especially artists who are doing commissions. Um One thing you can do is do the commission, polish it up, make it look nice, but keep all the layers so you can edit anything you want. Or even do it for the sketch as well. And then as soon as you're like, hey, it's perfect, I love this, go and just leave it and sleep on it. Like, go to bed and then wake up in the morning and take another look. And be like, because often you will go to bed and you'll think, this is amazing, it can't get any better than this. And you will go to sleep and then you'll wake up and you'll notice, you will open your eyes. You will have fresh new eyes and you'll realize there might be some things you want to change. It happens to me all the time. Even if you think it's perfect and there's nothing to improve on, sleep on it. And you will always find at least something to improve on. This is true advice for a lot of things. Yeah, that is very true. Axel, I have a question for you. If I were to get into digital art, what app would you recommend? Ooh. Um, mm, this is a difficult question. Do you mean, okay, are you drawing on a tablet on a PC? Or are you drawing on a tablet, like an Apple tablet? Or a phone? Are you drawing on PC or like Apple tablet? Phone. Ah, okay. I use Krita, but it's hard to start off with. Yeah. My issue with Krita is that it's great software and it does a lot. But it's very hard. It's very heavy. And there's a lot to learn initially when using Krita. Like, it's super great, but it's not super great for beginners. For phone, I would recommend Ibis Paint. It's about as basic as it gets, and it's not the best software, but for starting out, I think it's good software to start out. Ibis Paint is good. It's pretty basic. It's good for figuring out kind of how to use layers and just grasping how do you do digital art. And then after you've done that and you upgrade to like a tablet or a PC tablet, like what I have a huge tablet, I should show it off. Then you can kind of upgrade and get to better software. But if you're just starting, and you've never done digital art before, I would recommend Ibis Paint. Because it's pretty light, there's ads, but like, it's good to start off. The first ever drawing software I used was Ibis Paint. The first ever digital software, and I used my friend's like iPad. And that's the first software I ever used. Ibis Paint on my friend's iPad, and then from there it just, escalated. Sorry, I just gave you a fucking image editing software. I might have to go now and get some rest. That's okay. But yes, if you have to leave, that is totally okay. I hope you have a wonderful rest. Here, I'm gonna skip the song. It's a little too upbeat for me. It's a good song. Good night, guys. Have a wonderful sleep. Everyone say good night to Daka. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was really nice. Yeah. Thank you, Daka. Have a good sleep. Everyone say good night. Thanks for sticking around, Daka. the cozy gif, the cozy emote, like, stuck on my head. Good night, Daka. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. Have a good sleep. Night, Daka. Good night, Daka. Yeah. I am also disgusted to say that when I looked up digital art in the App Store, the first thing that came up was an AI image creator thing. Oh, really? Hmm. That is bad. Nothing irks me more than, like, any kind of AI software. It's so bad. Especially if you're searching up digital art and that's the first thing that shows up. Ugh. That's so bad. But yeah, I would recommend Ibis Paint. It's not great, but for starting off, it's a very good option. I think most digital artists that I know originally started off by using Ibis Paint on their phone. That's how I did. Well, not it wasn't a phone, it was my friend's iPad. Because I didn't you wouldn't believe this, but I didn't have a phone until I was 16. I was phoneless. Or maybe it was 17. It might have been 17. I had a brick phone for about 2 years. Until I got a real phone. I think I was 17. Or maybe 16 when I got my phone. People will be shocked at that, but like genuinely, best decision. Best decision from my parents. Thank you. Like I hated it at the time, but genuinely it was the best thing for me. And if anyone I know you're all probably quite young, but if you ever have kids, do not give a fucking phone to a kid. Do not give a phone to your kid when they are like 7. Do not. Even an iPad. Don't fucking do it. Like genuinely. I have very strong opinions on kids with phones and iPads these days. Which I used to be like, oh, just give your like, why don't I have a phone? Ugh, everyone else has a phone, but like, best decision, best decision. I feel like that might be a kind of hot take, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, don't give your fucking kid a phone until they're at least 13. I feel. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, guys, check this out. I'm saving this. No, I agree, but probably because that's what my parents did too. Yeah. L take? Tremo, you suck. Anyway, let me get this on screen. Blanc just sent me a little something. Blanc. Wait, that was Blanc, yeah, right? Let me see. Yeah, it was. Can I show this on screen? Just a little something? I feel like I can. Oh my fucking god. It's so cute! I love it. I love how silly he looks. That's actually really cute. You really captured his goofy essence. Look at him. Thank you, Blanc. This is a beautiful, what did you say? 2-minute drawing? 5-minute Caspian on a way too small canvas from a non-artist. From a non-artist, this is nuts. You captured it perfectly, I think. I think it's great. Non-artist doodle, this is amazing. Like, genuinely. I think it's so cute. You remember the mole and everything. It's adorable, yeah. I'm gonna put him in the corner. Where should you go? You're gonna go, there. Let me put it behind the border so it, like, fits. There he is. I love it. Yeah, me too. It's very cute. Thanks, Blanc. I've acquired enchiladas and rice. Yum. I'm kind of hungry. It's about midday for me. Oh my god. Oh, stretch, stretch, stretch. Ooh. Ah. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm just adjusting my headphones. I'm gonna be honest, I've been feeling super fucking lightheaded recently. Like really lightheaded, like passing out lightheaded. Well, I haven't actually passed out yet, but I've been feeling very lightheaded, like I'm going to pass out recently, like over the past week, and I don't know why. Um, it's like kind of concerning. Too much vape? It's not the vape. Have you been making sure to get enough sleep and water? Uh, sort of. I've been pulling late nights to sort out stream stuff. Um, but I feel like that's not it, because I usually stay up till like 1 a.m. anyway. I think I might be slightly iron deficient. Uh, and I might not be eating enough. Mm, it's just a little worrying, because I always get kind of lightheaded. I feel like that's a universal experience, like standing up after I'm sitting down for ages. But the problem is like, it's been happening when I'm like sitting down or like not even moving. Like I will do a stretch or I will breathe too hard or like laugh a little bit too hard and I'll start feeling really fucking lightheaded. And it's been happening like really often over the past maybe week. And it might be iron deficiency. I'm just like a little worried. Maybe doctor time? It might be time to go to the doctor. Cuz it only happens, it's just concerning because it's been happening when I am sitting down or laughing too hard, which it used to only happen when I like stood up really fast or like I hadn't had enough water during the day, you know. If you can afford it, I recommend going to the doctor to get checked out on an off day, even if there's nothing major. It's good to know what's going on. Yeah. It's just mm, checkups are free. Like I'm pretty sure. Checkups are free in New Zealand if you just go to your GP for a checkup. Um so it should be fine. I've last time I went to the doctor was about maybe couple years ago. I actually don't remember. I've been to like the emergency room for a few things, but yeah. Oh, wait, we should do an actual story time. I've got some funny stories. This reminded me, I could talk about my medical incidents that I've had. Should we do a medical incident story time? I don't know if anyone will want to hear about this, but it's kind of interesting. I've had a few emergency room trips, and I had surgery a couple of years ago. I feel like I could talk about that. I had a rare condition. I forgot that most places aren't America have free checkups. Yeah. I don't get free dental care, which kind of sucks. I have to pay to go to the dentist. Um, I haven't been to the dentist in a while, but I need to go for a checkup or something. I wish that dental care was free. It's free for under 18s, but that's it. As soon as you turn 18, that's it. No more free dental care. Mm, we love free checkups. I totally agree. Okay, ads are starting in about 2 minutes. Would you guys be interested in hearing my medical stories? I don't think I've talked about this on stream, and it's kind of interesting. It's nothing serious. Like, there's no, like, nothing too graphic. Um, but I do have some interesting stories. I might, during the ad break, I might go and take a pee break, um, while ads run. Yeah, ads are coming in about 2 minutes. I'll take a pee break and let ads run. And then I'll come back and tell my stories. Stories of almost everything is neat to hear. Okay. New Zealand ranks below USA in healthcare and the healthcare index. I don't know. I've never searched that up. I'd be I'd be surprised. Oh, well, okay, it might be because who made this song? You know who. You can literally look at I have a little song thing so people know what song is playing. I'd be down for some story time. Okay, cool. I'm being overwhelmed with all of the bajillion things in Ibis Paint, but I need you to remind me where you posted the fuckler model. It is in the announcements channel in my Discord. Announcements. If you scroll up, you should see it. Goat. I do like this song. This is a good soundtrack. Also, to be fair, America's absolutely massive. Ah, that's true. Oh god. I'm waiting. Okay, wait, maybe I'm safe. Wait, maybe I'm safe? Anyway, ads are running. I'm gonna go take a pee break. I will be right back, okay? Be right back. Let me toggle. I forgot the toggle. There we go. Oh, you're right. No, not that one. There we go. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a pee break, and then I will tell you all my awesome stories when I get back. See you in a sec. I'm back. Oh, the ad break is still running. Here we go. Remember to drink water, everybody. Oh, I see. It suggests that America has a lot of the facilities and stuff to be a good healthcare system, but its negatives, i.e., costs, offset this a whole bunch. Whereas a place can have free healthcare, but it may have varying quality. Yeah. That makes sense. I find it neat that we still name stuff after ancient gods, like ibis paint being named after the ibis bird. Wait, really? I didn't know that. I don't know how to put images from photos on here. I haven't used ibis paint in a long time. So this is not the place to ask. I would recommend googling or googling a YouTube tutorial. There's good tutorials on YouTube for this kind of stuff, and they can show you the ropes a lot better than I can. It was named after John Ibis, who made the software. I don't know who to trust. My camera's a little bit low. Why is my face tracking fucked? Ah! It wasn't like this, the other day. Like, I'm looking at my other monitor, but it's not tracking my eyes correctly. I'm gonna... Is that gonna fix it? No. I have no idea why it's fucking up. Oh, I think I might have fixed it. I just moved my webcam. Anyway, face tracking is EP and still waking up. It is possible. I think it might be the position of my camera and also the quality. The lighting isn't great right now. Okay, the eye tracking's a bit better now. Is it the lighting? I think it might be. Starry Soul, I have a question. Um, do you use a webcam for face tracking? Is it the pop filter? I don't think so. I do? What kind of webcam do you have? My webcam is okay. You guys have seen the quality. I do have to... I have to act a lot more animated in my speech and my movement to make the model look nice. Orca plushie. Who's the shit fart next to the orca? Don't say that. That was Blanc's beautiful drawing. Don't insult Blanc like that. Anyway. Shit fart slash posy pos farm. You sound like Shrimo. He's just a little guy. Yeah, don't make fun of him. He's just a little guy. Let me check my cam. My camera's okay quality. If you go back onto the birthday stream, the first birthday stream, not the interview, you can see me with my camera. I didn't show my face, but I showed my hands. I did a hand cam and showed off some stuff in my room. I think it's also because I talk quite fast. Like if I talk slower, then it tracks a little bit better. And it might be just my tracking settings too. Sound like Shrimo because I stole it from them. I see. Truly a contagious manner of speech. Oh god. It is. I hate that. Yep. That's a good song. Oh! I forgot. I was gonna tell you my stories, my medical stories. Cheap Logitech cam? Wait, same. Oh, you used to use a cheap Logitech cam. Yeah, I'm using a Logitech camera. HD 1080p it says, but it's actually not that great. It works fine for like what I want it to do, but it could be better. And also with the positioning of my monitors, because it's sitting on top of my monitor, um, it might be that too. Uh, I've changed the position slightly. I think that might help. Cheap Orky cam? Right. I know some like big VTubers have like really fancy eye tracking and face tracking setups. Not me though. I don't have the fucking money for that. You guys get the cheap version. Enjoy. I changed my monitor position. I think it might have helped a little bit. Anyway, we're going to tell medical stories. iPhone tracking is what most people use. Yeah. My iPhone isn't good enough for that. Scratching my back. Ibis Paint is owned by Ibis. Here, I'll read this. Oh, I see. Okay. So there's like a possible connection, but they don't outright say it. I don't know. That's interesting though. Medical stories. I feel like I should tell my medical stories. I'm gonna be streaming for another hour-ish, because I have to be somewhere afterward, of course, as I usually do. But I'll tell my medical stories. Um, I've had a few trips to the emergency room. Um, Sorry for interrupting the start of the story. That is a-okay. I don't mind. Um, I want a little snack. I'm gonna have a little snack. Before I start the story. Yummy. Well, my face tracking fucked up. Also, Rosati will be very happy to know that I have a quote-unquote bedroom eyes toggle. I'm kind of glad they aren't here, though. I would never hear the end of it. Freak car, yeah. Don't say their name, you might summon them. Uh-oh. It's possible. What does bedroom eyes mean? You poor precious soul. You don't need to know. Anyway, medical stories. I have a couple. I'm trying to remember. Like when you wake up in your EP? Yeah. Let's just go with that. You wouldn't be acquainted? Ban arrow scab, yeah. My big story, I have one interesting one. This is the less interesting one, and then I'll tell you the more interesting one when I had surgery. So, one time I was at you guys know Ansel Burger, right? Anyway, Anselberger and I go way back. We've been friends for about 7 years. They live, we all live in the same city. Shromo, Plushycore, Ansel, and I all live in the same city. We're IRL friends. And one time I was at Anselberger's house and we were like, hey, we should go for a fucking swim. That'd be awesome. And while we were swimming, it was like a pretty steep drop and it was freezing cold, but we went for a swim in the ocean because it was right outside their house. And on the way back to the shore, I wasn't swimming, but I was like doggy paddling swimming because I was trying to kick my feet down so I could feel the ocean floor to like gain my balance and like get back up onto the shore because it's a bit of a steep drop. And anyway, as I was kicking, trying to hit the ocean floor so I could stand up and get out of the water, I kicked and I stabbed my entire foot into a kinna. I don't know if you guys know what a kinna is because you don't live in New Zealand, but I will get a photo. I stood on a kinna. Kinna. It's like a sea urchin. Yeah. I'll get a photo of the one that I stood on. Because it was big. I have to save the image. Oh god. This is giving me shivers. It's not fun. It didn't go through my foot. It just went, like, deep into the base of my foot. It was pretty disgusting. Oh god, a kinna? Yeah. Here, I'll get a photo so you guys know what they look like. This is what a kinna looks like, and I stood on it. This is what it looks like. I kicked down, and I hit one that was sitting on it was just on the floor, the seabed, and my foot went right into it. And I don't know if you know this, but Kina, they're really fucking sharp. And the spines on their body are really, really brittle. So they just snap really easily. So what happened was, aren't they barbed on the spines? Yes. What happened is I hit it, and what is supposed to happen, when you stand on something sharp, you stand on it and then it comes out as you pull up. But what happened was I stood on it and then all the spines broke off because they're so brittle, and they snapped off and they were just in my foot. Pretty fucking disgusting, eh? Kiki life form, yeah. Oh god, ow, yeah, it was really painful. Um, okay, this might be a little grosser than I thought. Sorry, guys. I hit it and I was like, oh my fucking god, I stood on something sharp. What happened? And I managed to get to the shore and I hopped up onto the sand and I told everyone what happened. I was like, oh, I think I stood on a kinna. And I had to hop and get like brace myself onto Ainselberger to get back to their house. Um, and we sat there for a while trying to get it out with tweezers, but the thing is, they're so brittle, you can't just grab them and pull them out, because as soon as you grab it, it snaps even more. Fiberglass animal, yeah. Sea urchins? Okay, they are sea urchins, but this is a different type. This is a very specific type. I think they're native to, New Zealand. At least it's not poisonous. I actually don't know. I've eaten Kina before. Are Kina poisons? Can be poisonous, yes. It's only if you eat it. I've eaten Kina before. They are poisonous, but it's only in... If you, it said something about, like, some areas you can't eat them. But yeah, standing on them is not poisonous. Anyway, I sat there for about an hour trying to get this shit out of my foot, and it wasn't working. So I had to call my parents. And I was like, here's what's going on. And they were like, we have to go to the emergency room, because it's not gonna come out. I guess poisonous is the wrong word. Venomous. Uh, they can sting you, which I think is what happened to me. If you stand on them. It's not fatal. You're fine, really. Poisonous is if you eat it, you die. Venom is if it eats you, you die. Yeah. Anyway, I was rushed to the emergency room because we quickly realized that, like, it's not coming out. We did, like, I like soaked my foot in hot water, and like we tried everything. Like, we did like vinegar and everything. It was bad. So I had to go to the emergency room with my foot like bundled up. Uh and I had to wait for a couple of hours to get in. I was just sitting there waiting. And then when I got to the back, I spent, I think, an hour lying down on a table while they pulled them out of my foot. They like had to kind of cut my foot open. Is it just me, or is the music exploding with popping noises? That might be the song. Here, I'll skip it for you. I'll skip that one too. I'm gonna replay the music because all the music from then on is kind of freaky and funky. There we go. The music has bombs in it? That might be my OBS fucking up. I don't know. No bombs, no bombs. No bombs. Anyway, what happened was they had to numb my foot up. So they could pull the spines out, because it was going to be really painful. Because they couldn't just pull them out with tweezers, like they had to cut open certain sections of my skin to like get them out. And Yeah, basically what happened was they were like, we have to numb your foot. Like, you can't do it without numbing. Um, and they had to. Oh, Arrowace, this has happened to you? Yeah. So you might have experienced the same thing I did. I have really tough feet because I just have tough soles. Um, and they had to inject into the bottom of my foot. And they did it 6 times. I got 6 injections in the bottom of my foot in different places. Um, they were gonna inject my toe too, but I told them not to. Um, anyway, that was the most pain I've ever experienced. Was getting injections in the bottom of my foot. It was so bad. It was so insanely painful. Um, and the nurse who was treating me, there was like a few people who came around. I got a lollipop, so it made it worth it. And uh they were all kind of like, "Oh, that's gnarly," but she was kind of shrugging it off, being like, "Oh, it's not that bad," but it was so painful. It was so insanely painful. That's the worst pain I've ever experienced. Um, and I'm a dumbass, so I get injured a lot. It was so painful. Like even just a little needle. My foot is tough. It fucking hurt. Like even now, it's making me like squirm a little bit. Ugh. So what you're saying is they peeled you? Not peeled. It's like they cut around certain sections of my foot to get the spines out. It was just my toe that they needed to cut into because the nail was falling off. Yeah. It was fucking gnarly. I'm sorry if people are leaving because this is gross, but yeah. And then they managed to get it out. I was there in pain for about an hour and they got it out. Shout out to the nurse who treated me because she was so patient. Um, yeah. Thank God. Thank God. That was terrible. And now for the second story, which is less gross but still very interesting. I think this is my more interesting story. Um, so basically, uh, shout out to standing on top of the hinge of my desk with my toe and ripping my nail. Ooh. Ugh. That is that is really gross. I hate anything like foot related. Ugh. Youch, yeah, that's really nasty. Anyway, my worst injury was pulling a muscle. Yeah, I'm lucky to have never pulled a muscle, but man, I'm sure that really fucking hurts. Ah, Axel desperately trying to dodge the feet fetish allegations. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna time you out for that. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I'm not evil. I'm not evil. I will hold my I will hold myself together. Despite that horrible chat message. Hazelburger! I was just talking about you. You like my model? I was just talking about you. I'm talking about medical stories. I was talking about the time I stood on a kina. Don't question mark me. It wasn't anything bad. Model serves, thank you. I've got some cute toggles. And I got, oh. And then angry, which I was just using because someone said a really horrible message. And then, ugh. I got some other stuff too, but I won't show it off because I don't want to do a repeat of everything. Yeah, that sucked. It was pretty bad. He was talking about you, you don't want to know? They're lying. It looks super cool. Thank you. I have some funny hats. I've got some good redeems. And also, if anyone redeems bits, which I got some wonderful bit redeems earlier, thank you everyone. They get thrown directly at my head, at my skull. I can't believe my good friend Axel would say such things about you. I didn't! I was only saying good and wonderful things about you. I've had one case of needing surgery, I think, but I think I blocked out like 90% of the memory. I got slammed. into the side of the middle wall of my school bus in my elementary school by one of my bullies. That's brutal. What the fuck? You poor thing. That's so sad. I'm sorry that happened to you. Besides that, the worst injury I've had was falling off my bed directly onto the handle of one of my drawers and scraping some skin up. But I patched that up myself. Oh, yeah. I hate getting scrapes. Ugh. Anyway, I keep getting distracted. My second story. You know about this. Um, what happened was, for about 2 years, 2 years, I think, slowly my nose started getting blocked. Like, it slowly progressed. What was that noise? It slowly progressed and my nose got, like, basically completely blocked up over the course of a year. And I didn't really notice it. I just passed it off as allergies. Um, but my nose was blocked in such a way where I could breathe in, but I couldn't breathe out. So I had to mouth breathe for ages. And after about a year, and talking to my parents about it and some other people, I was like, yeah, this isn't normal. I don't know what's going on. Like, it must be allergies or something. Like, I don't know. And so my parents agreed, we'll take you to the doctor and we'll see what they say. And I went to the doctor and I told them and they looked up my nose, briefly. No, actually, they didn't even look up my nose. They heard about my situation. Like, I can't breathe through my nose. Something's wrong. They gave me some nose sprays. And I was like, okay, this must fix it, right? Did the nose sprays for a couple of months, and it didn't fix anything. So I was like, yeah, this isn't working. We went back to the same doctor, and he was like, okay, try this different nose spray. Tried that for another few months. It didn't work. Went to a new doctor. We were like, we need allergy tests. We don't know what's wrong. So I did a extensive amount of allergy tests to figure out if I was really allergic to something, like mold or dust, and that was what was causing it. Did the allergy tests. It came back as I wasn't allergic to, well, I'm mildly allergic to, like, different types of grass and dust, but that's really just, that's, like, mild allergies. Nothing came back. I got blood tests, nothing came back. They were like, there's nothing wrong with you, it's just allergies or something, like, don't worry about it. And nobody believed me that something was wrong. I think my nose was blocked for about maybe 2 years. It was, yeah, maybe 2 years. None of the doctors believed me that something was wrong. During the allergy test that I did, the nurse that I spoke to, I told her, after the results came back and we were like, yeah, there's nothing wrong. I spoke to her and I was like, I don't know what's going on, like, I'm losing hope. I'm never gonna be able to breathe. I'm never gonna be able to breathe properly again. And she spoke to me and she was like, hey, you know what? I think there's something actually serious. There must be some underlying issue or condition. Here, I'm gonna refer you to a specialist. This wasn't a doctor. This was just a nurse that I spoke to while doing the blood tests. No, not the blood test, sorry. The allergy test after she came back and with the results, because you sit there for like half an hour. She was like, hey, I think there's something wrong. Here, go to the specialist and they will be able to help you, because otherwise you're going to be waiting in the public hospital for like months, waiting to get seen. Rather than getting shrugged off, finally got to go to a specialist. Yeah. And it was all because of a nurse that listened to me. Unlike all the fucking, I went to like 3 doctors and nobody listened. Like, they just were like, nope, it's allergies. I knew it because I remember you messaged about it, Potato. Oh, what are you guys talking about? Oh, getting scraped up, yeah. Uh, she referred me to a specialist, and we were like, all right, maybe we'll get some actual answers. We went to the specialist, after months of waiting, because we had to book an appointment, so I was waiting even longer to go to the specialist. Um, and she I told her about everything. I was like, yeah, I haven't been able to breathe properly for like 2 years. Um, I have to breathe with my mouth open when I sleep. I don't sleep well anymore. I can breathe in, but I can't breathe out, which is the main thing that I was like, I don't know why that's happening. I can still remember like the feeling of not being able to breathe. Um, and she was like, "Oh, that's weird. Um, it could be allergies. It probably is allergies, but we're going to." Did ads just start? Am I stupid? I don't think there's any ads running anyway. Um, she was like, "Oh, that's interesting. It's probably allergies, but we will stick a camera up your nose anyway, and we'll look into your sinuses." So they sprayed my nose, and they stuck a cord. It's like a little cord thing up my nose. It's like a camera, and you can feed it through your nose into your sinuses. And she was like, do you want to look at it? Like, expecting me to say no, but I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I want to look at the camera. So I was watching the camera go up through my nose, which was really cool. And what we found, oh, there's the ad break. Ugh. There's the ad break. I want to let Starry Soul know about the story, so I'll wait. I'll do a keg while I'm waiting. Cliffhanger? I'll wait. I'm waiting for everyone. I'll wait for everyone. Everyone have a little hydrate. Hydrate. I'm gonna crank up the music. Consume. I might have a little snack while I'm waiting, because there's still like 40 seconds to go. Yummy. But yeah, crazy because like I couldn't breathe, I couldn't sleep well. My friends noticed, they were like, yeah, your voice sounds like more nasally than it used to. Couldn't breathe, couldn't sleep. Like, it just fucking sucked. It was so bad. Sorry, I'm eating. I don't want to eat in the microphone. Ad break ended. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sticking around. Oh, improve fuckler? I'll look at it in a minute. After my story. What? She stuck the camera up my nose. I was looking, watching it, like, surely there's gotta be something there. And what she found was a polyp. There was a polyp growth in my sinuses, basically just between where my nose and my mouth meet. Um, a polyp, if you guys don't know what this is, it's like a growth. It's like a weird mass growth that can happen. Not like a tumor or anything. It's just like a weird growth. Um, done with either's paint so it can be used for a hat. Awesome. Um, they found a polyp in my nose, which was essentially the reason I could breathe in but I couldn't breathe out, is because it had just enough room to slide backward every time I breathed in. But if I breathed out, it would slide forward and block my nose. And I was so happy. You couldn't believe it. Like, I was so insanely glad that they finally found something. And I was like, yeah, screw all the doctors who said there was nothing wrong with me. Like, there was genuinely a proper issue. But the problem is that the reason that nobody believed me was because, it's so rare. I remember you being very cheesed. Yeah, nothing is better than being told you're wrong and being like, there's nothing wrong with you. And then finally you have evidence that you are right and you can get it fixed. It was so great. Fuck all the doctors who said there was nothing wrong with me and dismissed my case. But the problem with the reason no one believed me that there might be something actually serious wrong is because it's so rare. Like for my age, usually it's either babies or older people, like elderly people that get growths like this, especially in your nose. So my case of like being the age that I was and having it, it was so incredibly rare that if I hadn't gone to a specialist, nobody would have picked up on it. Like I would have just been able I would have had fucked breathing for the rest of my fucking life. I was so happy. And it validated that there was actually something wrong and it wasn't just allergies. Cuz nothing no treatment was working. But you know, yeah, what I needed was surgery. What happened after that was that um I I'm trying to think. They scheduled me for surgery at a private hospital because otherwise it would have taken months and months, like up to a year, probably about a year, to wait for public healthcare like surgery because of the wait list. So I got referred to a private hospital. Shout out to my parents for funding this because I would not have been able to do it myself. Clearly, um, I I got all set up for surgery at a private hospital. I waited, I think it was 2 months for surgery, and then this was during COVID. I waited 2 months for surgery, and then when we got there, it was the day of my surgery. I was so excited. I was like, I can't wait to get this thing off me. Like, I can breathe normally. Um, and the day of my surgery, we were in the waiting room, and a nurse came out and talked to me, and she was like, I'm so, so sorry. You've been waiting months for this, but um, all of the nurses that are available to, well, all of the doctors, they have COVID. Um, and we can't perform your surgery. Like, there's just no, we don't have enough staff. We can't do it. And I was fucking devastated. I was so devastated. I had waited months and months, and then they were like, "Hey, we're gonna have to push it back even further." So I had to wait another couple of months, uh, for the rescheduled surgery. I was so sad. It's fucking sucked. Um, but then I finally the real surgery date rolled around, and I had to sign all the documents, and I signed something that essentially you can opt in on, but I signed something that lets they basically documented my surgery and took photos of everything. And it was for a medical book or something along the lines. Because my case was so kind of odd and quite rare. I was like, yeah, why not? Like, you can take photos and like have medical students in or whatever. Like, I don't care. I'm gonna be asleep anyway. Um, so yeah, I had the surgery. I think it took about 40 minutes, so very, very quick, not very invasive. Um, they documented everything, and I actually have the photos that they took inside my nose, inside my sinuses, and of the polyp. Uh, it was pretty gnarly. I thought it was really cool. I know some people are like, oh, I like privacy, but honestly, like, if it's for like medical research, why not? Like, I don't see any issue. But yeah, I had my surgery. I was going to stay in the hospital for a while, but they actually kicked me out early. And I was super doped up. Uh, After the surgery, what they do is they finish the surgery and then they wheel your bed out into a separate room. And they they stop pumping you full of anesthesia, and they oh my god, I can't talk. They stop giving you anesthesia and they put you in a separate back room for you to wake up before you go out to your family. Um, and I remember, I was on the hospital bed, like, and they were putting it in, and then was like desperately trying to stay awake, and then it felt like no time passed, like, and then I just like woke up in the back room. It was really, really weird. Not a good feeling. Waking up from anesthesia is like the worst feeling ever. It sucks. It was not fun. But immediately after the surgery, I felt I could breathe. Like immediately after, it was instant. It was amazing. And I could breathe properly, and I cannot describe the insane relief I felt. It was just amazing. Like having your nose fucked up for like 2 years and then all of a sudden you can breathe is just the most amazing feeling ever. I remember taking like deep breaths as soon as I woke up and like going home in the car and like breathing really heavily and like feeling the oxygen. It was insane. Like it doesn't feel, I think we take like breathing well for granted, I'm gonna be honest. When I had surgery, they let my family be in there because I was a minor. Ah, yeah. Woke up in the back rooms, that's what it felt like. Some of us have asthma. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people who don't have allergies or asthma, or any conditions, that you guys need to appreciate how awesome it is to breathe fresh, beautiful air. When I went under anesthesia and woke up, it felt so strange. Yeah, it feels terrible. I felt like I was desperately trying to like stay awake. Um, and my body was like dragging me down. It was so bad. Terrible. But yes, I could breathe perfectly fine after that, and I had no complications. And now I have a great, healthy nose. um, there is a possibility that it can grow back, but it hasn't happened yet, so I'm assuming that I'm safe. I didn't find waking up from surgery that bad. Did you get did they stick a needle in your arm and apply it through your blood, or did they put a mask over you? Like waking up early for school or something, but they let you go back to sleep? I couldn't go back to sleep after I woke up from surgery. Like I wanted to sleep, but like it just felt terrible. I can't describe it. It was the mask. Oh, okay. That might be why. Because they gave me a little thing in my arm and it went directly into my blood, an IV. I didn't get a mask. They gave me a mask, but it was for oxygen. I had an oxygen mask, but the anesthesia was going directly into my blood. I have photos, but I don't know if I want to show them on stream because it might be kind of gross. If people are interested, I'll get them, but it is a little, if you're squeamish, then maybe not. I just find this kind of stuff quite interesting. I know not all people do. Anyway, that's my medical story. I have some other stories of like injuring myself, but they're not as interesting. That was the big one. And now I breathe beautifully, and I am very grateful to that nurse who believed me. Because everyone else just ignored me and passed it off as allergies when it wasn't. But yeah, anesthesia, not very fun. This is an interesting VTuber debut, because I did my debut and now I'm just fucking hanging out. Oh my god! I'm gonna stretch. Ooh. I don't know how I got to talking about medical shit. Like I want to tell the story, but I got reminded I got reminded of it first by something else. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I need to remember to drink some water, especially if I'm feeling lightheaded. But yeah, that's my story. Interesting stuff. I might show the photos. Care package since you're stretching. Thank you very much. I always forget to drink water, so it's great when people remind me. Channel points are awesome. I'm so glad I managed to get them. The people rallied to follow me, and now I get beautiful channel points to remind me when to take care of myself. Oh yeah, sorry Soul. Did you watch the stream? I'm gonna be honest, looking back on it, it was a little bit shit. But I had fun, so like whatever. I understand if you have not. Cause it's a long stream and I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch a lot of VODs. I have a decent amount of like VOD hours. I got to drink water all the time so I can relate. Yeah. I carry a big water bottle wherever I go. So that definitely it helped. But yeah, I used to always get so dehydrated. Ooh. Hmm. The delay. Oh, Starry Soul, you poor thing. I haven't watched it yet. Feel there is no pressure to watch it. I was just wondering. That stream was it was a bit of a mess, but I had a lot of fun, so, you know. I thought it was going to be a really like I thought it was going to be a proper interview and it'd just be like funny questions, but I ended up here, I need to skip this fucking music. Um I thought it was going to be funny questions, but I answer kind of seriously. But it ended up just turning into like as soon as Shromo started acting and like saying stuff on stream, I realized that like maybe I should just full send it and just make it as stupid as possible and just lie like everywhere, just lie about everything. And I did, and it was really funny. The interview, yeah, it was a chaotically fun time with us all plotting to kill Trimo. Yeah, everyone got on Trimo's ass that stream. I also didn't know. I thought Darko was just. I didn't know that there was like a few people in on a bit in the chat. Like it wasn't just the stream. Like the chat was acting along with it, which was fucking hilarious. I thought it was so funny. Yeah, shout out to my funny ass chatters. Except for there's like one message that I don't remember who sent it. And that's why I want to watch it. When you have the time. If you have the time, go for it. If not, you know. Me and Daka came up with a bit and we just full sent it and you guys made along with it perfectly. I didn't know it was a well, like I guess I didn't know it was a coordinated bit. I'll say that much. I was listening to it without chat or visuals. Oh god. That is an interesting way to experience it. Shout out to everyone for showing up. I had it was a lot of people. Everyone consistently stuck around, which was really nice. I think it was an hour and a half, so like a well-rounded stream. Radio listener, yeah. That makes sense. You get the radio experience. The the applause was really funny, but I'm gonna be honest, Truma was abusing it a little bit too much, like using it slightly too much, and it was annoying me. But I couldn't say anything. I think laying off the applause a little bit and making it a little more deliberate could have been funnier, but you know, we were just rolling and we didn't really have a plan, so 2.5 hours. The interview stream, I thought it was only like an hour and a half. It didn't feel very long. Wait, let me have a look. Um, for being pretty much planless, it went really well. We kind of had a plan. It was like I was like I want to do an interview stream. I want to stage it like a shitty late night sitcom and make a set. And I want to have like increasingly weird and obscure questions. And that's kind of it. And then everything else, like the questions were written. Half of them I wrote and the other half Shrimo wrote. But all the answers and the in between talk and the bantering, that was all on the fly. It was all improv. The improv was really fun. Oh, about this stream? Oh no, I'm talking about the interview stream. I was wondering how long it is. Improv W? Yeah, it was really funny. I just thought like totally lying out my ass and like making myself seem like a huge like full of myself streamer with like a dark past would be really funny, and it was. We got some hilarious fucking clips from that stream. Thank you Potato and Dorknorb for the hilarious clips. um I can't believe Starry Soul watched some clips on stream. I felt kind of embarrassed. It was a family of three, yeah. And the frame cutting and the zoom ins were all on they were all on the fly too. So I was in control of that. It was an hour and a half long. Yeah, I was right. It was really fun. I had such a good time. My nose is itchy. Why not watch it with chat? That's kind of a good idea. Felt longer than that. Pacing made it nice. Yeah. We tried to mix in, like, have some weird questions, but then also have some normal questions and kind of draw it out a bit. I liked that it wasn't too long. I think an hour and a half was good timing. I thought, oh, we need to draw it out for like 2 hours, but no. Hour and a half was like, you're watching like, there was no pressure to be there for too long. And I think Shrimo kind of wrapped it up for me. Like he got to a bit where he was kind of like, all right, that's it for today. And I wanted to go for longer. But I think in the end, ending at that point, um, it was actually quite good. We could watch it on stream if anyone is interested. Do a live commentary. Or we could watch some clips. I think that'd be funny. Let's watch some clips. Me watching the clips? Oh. Yeah. I just felt embarrassed because, like, you're a biggest, well, big, I say big streamer. Like, you're like, I think anyone over 100 followers is a big streamer in my eyes. So it was kind of weird having, you had like 19 people there or something like that. No, it might have been like 15. You had like 15 people watching and you were like, oh yeah, let's watch Axel's clips. I was embarrassed. Not because I didn't want you to watch them, but like, there's a lot of people on there in your stream who like don't know me at all, and that's my first impression. Like, so dumb. But yeah, thank you anyway. And also, thank you for the shout out the other day. That was nice of you. Sounds fun. I'd be down for it. Plus, we could point out neat things from the stream. Why not? I mean, I have half an hour or so before I have to leave. And I need to fill the time. So why not? Let's just do that. Yeah, let me get everything set up. I need to, like being put on a spotlight in a TED talk. Yeah. Okay. Let me get this set up. Here we are. My media section. Let me get it up. Videos. We can watch a little bit. I want to watch some clips first. Yeah. Window capture. Here we go. You can see my followed section. Oh, let me make sure that you guys can hear this. I don't think you can. There we go. I don't know how loud this is gonna be, so bear with me. My clips are... I pride myself on my stupid funny clips. Question, what was the name of Shroomer's shitty tyrannical late night show? I don't remember. We didn't really come up with a name for it. I cannot believe that this one jumped up in views. I should just watch my own clips. I like watching my own clips on my own time because I think it's really funny. I'm a funny guy, what can I say? I think that's like really fucking loud. I have a monopoly on Axel Lid's clips. You do. You've become my #1 clipper.
Oh, what a funny chat. You got a good chat. You raised a good community.
Yeah, my chat are very funny people.
Now, where were you on the 3rd of December, 2024?
The fucking cut. I think I timed it perfectly. I tried to cut myself. I was like swapping through expressions and like doing the camera angles at the same time, and I was like desperately like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so funny. Oh my god. Wait, let me do one more thing first. I'm gonna crop my window capture so you guys can't see the top. There we go. Alright. Yeah, juggling through like the camera panning and also the what do you call it? I guess the changing expressions because I was using my really shitty whatever you call it. My really shitty PNG Tuber software. And man, it was not easy, but it made it look really funny. Shroomer wasn't sure about like doing the camera angles at first, but I was like, no, trust me, it's gonna look good.
On the 3rd of December, 2024.
And also the Family of 3 one was so funny. The camera thing looks so good. Yeah, it was a last minute decision, but I think it made it look a lot funnier. My reasoning was that if I had just a flat screen, it would look static and it would look boring and people wouldn't be interested. But having the camera angles kind of adds another layer of like realism to it, even though, you know, it's a PNG set. I'm really impressed by the camera. Yeah, people were asking about how I did it. The way I did it was I had an OBS scene for the... Here, I'll use this as an example. OBS scene. This was one scene. You know, had the chat and everything. Don't read that. And then the way I did it was I would copy all the elements from one scene and make a new one. And then I would just swap through scenes. So it would... There's no, like, buffer between the swapping scenes on OBS. So it cut perfectly. So I just got rid of my like stinger transition and I just cut it manually. So I would just this was like me clicking onto Stromo's scene. I had like names for them, and then me clicking onto my scene after changing the expression. That's how I did it. Because there's no delay between switching scenes and like elements, which is super great. I could have done it another way with like hotkeys, but I thought that this would like I didn't know how to set it up elsewise, so what else? I still can't believe that Not Straight with my old PNG tuber model is my biggest clip. It's so sad. We got a clip from this stream. In my mind, I could only think of using hotkey. Yeah, I could have set up hotkeys, but I'm gonna be honest, I set everything up like really last minute. And it was really scuffed. It was really scuffed. What's this one? Any questions? Juggling everything together sounds like it was a nightmare, but you worked with the scuff really well. Thank you. I think I did pretty good. And also, like, the bits where, in, like, this one, where we were, like, arguing with each other, I thought it was really funny. Any questions from the audience? Any questions from the audience? You know, like, I don't know. That aren't invasive and aren't poking their nose into shit they shouldn't know about. Axel, if you need him silenced, I know some guys. No, trust me, I got it handled.
Listen, I don't know who you think you are talking about. Like, I've got no autonomy in this issue. I fucking run this industry with a fucking iron grip. You can't do anything to me. I've got lawyers. I've got people in lines of work that I can't properly disclose here. I am not to be worrying when I'm on my show. I'm meant to be entertaining the masses. And you know what you aren't doing right now? Entertaining the masses with all this legal discussion. Okay? Get back in
The
your
funniest
fucking
thing,
line
oh my god.
and get to telling jokes and drawing funny drawings.
The clap cut off at the end, oh my god. One thing that was so funny was that none of this was scripted at all. I named this clip like it was a recording in the back of the audience as a backup. Yeah, I noticed that. That was really funny. Here we go. Recording backup. Because everyone signed an NDA. I thought it was so fucking funny. Because none of it was scripted, I had no idea what Shlomo was gonna say. Like, I had no idea what he was gonna say. So just hearing like his kind of lines that he was just coming up with on the fly and then trying to think of like a funny response to that was just hilarious. It was so funny. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm getting Discord messages. Give me one moment. Here, I'll watch some more. Give me a minute. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just organizing because I gotta be somewhere later. Oh my god. We could just watch the video. And I could commentate. This could be like an actual commentary. Here, I'll put some music back on too, because you guys deserve the music. I can't think of good music to play. All my music is a little too upbeat. I need to make some chill tunes. Anyway, is the ad break over? I wish there was an easier way for me to check this stuff. Yes, the ad break is over. I'm gonna don myself a hat. The command isn't working. There we go. Hat. I feel like wearing a hat. Awesome emotes. Alright. Anyway. Let's watch some more clips. Someone clipped the introduction. Oh, Potato did. I don't think anything actually funny happened. How we know? This one was funny. How do you know about this?
Listen, I've said this before. I've said this quite a few times. That's how you fucking pick up on this. We do our research here.
He really got into character for this.
Institution of the Twitch streaming space. We know what's happening. Now answer the question.
He really got into character. Like, it actually scared me a little bit. It was really funny. He plays a good late night show host, like shitty late night show host, very well. Crazy question, what's y'all's opinion on Parmesan cheese as a seasoning? Depends what you're seasoning. I have mixed feelings about Parmesan because it is strong. Any questions from the audience? This shit. I hit some people in a car accident.
Surely they're not dead, though.
And also the music cutting in and out for this was totally unintentional. Like, it was a mistake, but it worked with the bit so well. Like, if you can hear, there's music when it pans to Shrimo, but not me. And it fits perfectly. But I'm gonna be honest, it was a total mistake.
It's just like, no.
I hit some people in a car accident.
Surely they're not dead, though. They just like, they walked it off, right? It's just like it was a little bump, a little scrape, a little scab. Not like permanently injured or anything, right? They still walk.
Oh my god.
Okay, but
it was a family of 3.
Let's go to something a little more. What's your
this shit. The dead silence on the inside of Axel's mind, yeah. This bit was really funny. I should have said family of 3 a little sooner. I was like trying to think of something to say to follow up that would be really funny. And also the bit where I was talking about Shrimo falling in the toilet was super fucking stupid. I don't remember, I got that from somewhere else, but I don't remember where it was. Pizza rolls? I've never had pizza rolls. Dead silence. Flashbacks to the accident, yeah. And then I started crying. Did I already watch this one? I'm just gonna say this off, like, someone get a clip of from a toilet now. No. My lawyers are going to be suing you very shortly, and, you need to be ready. I don't condone a lot of the things that you asked on this broadcast, and you've clearly dipped your nose into things you... I don't know why he put cheering here, that was so dumb. Cut the fucking cheering, stop! Stop! This is a serious matter, guys. What is wrong with you? No. Guys, please. Control your audience.
He's a funny joker.
No.
He's a funny joker. He's a real comedian.
Control your audience. No, please. Oh my fucking god. That bit was so dumb. Like, I was just trying to improv something good. Oh my god. Oh, and then my Voices of the Void clips. I think I clipped them myself because nobody else did. But, oh, Voices of the Void. It'd be perfect. My VTuber model toggles would be perfect for playing Voices of the Void. I'm glad people liked this stream. It was like semi-high effort. It was thrown together quite quickly, um, which is why there was a bit of scuff, but it did work well. I wish I could delete this fucking clip, especially with my old character. You can hear, I've watched this clip before, you can hear in my voice how, like, nervous I am. Yeah. I love women. I'm not straight. You can hear the nervousness. Also, check out the insane glow up I had, guys. What? Glow up? Side by side comparison? Check it out. Ooh. I don't know what I was cooking with this fucking PNG tuber. It was so bad. So much flatter? Yeah. Well, I mean, clearly, because, you know, I have a Vtuber model now. The glow up. We'll get a top and bottom comparison. It was so fucking ugly. I don't know what I was thinking. And now this is my top clip. Because this was the first ever clip on my channel. Shrimo clipped this. Ugh. This asshole. W modifications? Yeah, I look awesome now. The old one was cute, but it's just like a shit design. The head looks bad. I'm glad I fixed it up. Anyway. Oh my god, I want to watch my, This is fucked that I'm just watching my own clips. I don't know if this is boring or not, but, like, I'm enjoying myself. It's my VTuber debut, not yours, so. This shit scared me so bad. I think I know which clip this is. Oh, yeah. My audio levels for this video were not great. Yay. Looks good. Whoa! Okay, this isn't the one I was thinking of. There's another one that's like 10 times scarier. This was like the first scary interaction I had in this game. Where's the other one? That actually scared me so bad. Where is it? Yeah, this one. This shit. I got genuinely so jump scared. I screamed really weirdly. I don't know how many people were there. Potato was there. Arrowless was there. Darko was there. I'm looking at the chat. I got so scared. I screamed really weirdly. I went like, "Woo!" It was so bad. It was pretty bad. All right. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, that scared me so bad. That scream is actually so fucking stupid. I need a replay on that. Alright. Oh my god! The fucking eyes peeking out, like, scared the shit out of me. Like that? That's fucking scary! That is so scary. Like, I'm working late at night and I see this. It scared the shit out of me. Yeah. Just a pair of eyes. I think what happened was, it was like a kind of randomized event, and what happened was, I was on, like, 2 sleep. It's, like, behind my PNG tuber. But I was really low on sleep, and this is, like, some fucking nightmare demon or whatever. I don't know. I know for a fact I would fall over my chair if I was playing and that happened. When you see some googly eyes, shut up! It was scary! Alright. Oh my god! It scared me, okay? It scared me. Nothing scares you. It scared me really bad. Yeah, I was like shaking for a few minutes after just because of the shock. Because nothing scary had really happened up until that point. Yeah. It was pretty bad. Oh my god. Oh, Kerfer's fucking stuck again. On Kerfer. Oh god. Kerfer. I need to clean up
I
the
like how
outside of
she
the base
slams
too.
into the
I just haven't
door.
had time recently. There you go. There you go, buddy. Oh, careful. Build that little dude a ramp.
Slam.
Yeah, I'm thinking about just getting like a pallet. Yeah, I put a pallet up and I think it fixed it. God, and then this. Oh my god. I clipped that myself, but now I kind of regret it. Need to remember to talk more. How many bones does Caspian have? 1. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Banger, that was banger. I came up with that on the fly. That was so good.
I immediately regretted saying that. And Blanc is here too.
Time to sentence you to playing
Kerf is
Amnesia
again.
What's Amnesia? Build up your horror tolerance. Ugh. I don't. It wasn't that scary, but I just got fucking jump scared, okay? Sorry, I'm looking at my phone right now. My model is bugging. Mouthwashing? I already watched Shermo play mouthwashing, so. I already watched Shermo play mouthwashing. I don't think it was that scary. Well, I mean, watching someone play something is a lot less scary than you playing the game. Of course. Outlast? What's that? Dude, horror games are like not my thing. Genuinely. I prefaced that when I was first starting, starting. What do you call it? Voices of the Void. Ugh. I prefaced it with like, hey, I hate playing horror games, but this is different. It's technically a horror game, but like, yeah. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Oldest horror games. Ah. When it made PewDiePie popular. I see. I do need to end stream soon because I'm supposed to be leaving. I need to catch a bus at like 2:30, and it's like 1:55. You know one thing that I do want to do really quick? I want to go back onto one of my old VTubing streams and show you what has improved. I want to go back. Oh god. Hearing myself. I think I might. I don't actually have that many. Ugh. I don't have my old, VODs. I have one from a month ago, that's it. Hmm. Alright, I think I might end stream in a moment. Might be time. It might be time, people. Might be time to end. Oh, man, I'm tired. I don't want to be late to, head. I don't want to be late for my bus. I know everyone's been lurking a bit because it's been pretty quiet. I had a really great time. Thank you everyone for showing up and also like staying up late to see me. That was really wonderful. It is time. Yeah. Thank you for the peak stream. No worries. Thank you for being here. You know, what really makes the streams is, you guys. For sticking around and hanging out. Hell yeah. Alright, I reckon we raid someone. There's 9 people here. Shout out everyone who stuck around. I'm gonna see if I can find someone to raid. Let's see. Iced is rare. There's only one person that I know who is live. Who is this person? Oh, this is the, Rain World speedrunner.
Nope.
He's a little scary. Yeah, he has a lot of followers, I think. We should... Oh, Krarik is... Right, Krarik just went live. Maybe we could raid him. Or we could raid someone new. Let me see. Oh, they're AFK. They're not that scary? I don't know. I don't really know them. I don't know. What do you guys think? We could raid someone new. Not knowing people is fair. I don't know. Raid a random person? We could do... let's go... I'm gonna search the Vtuber tag. Vtuber. And I'm gonna go to lowest. Let's find something. I can't sort by low. Oh, it just sorts by anything. Okay. Rate someone playing Cult of the Lamb? Maybe. Here, I'm looking through right now. I want to find someone with not many viewers. Let's see. Man, a lot of people pull viewers, holy shit. Let's see. I wish there was a way to sort by lower viewers, because everyone here has like 300 viewers. Sort by... Ugh. Oh, wait. Here we go. Low to high. Okay, here we go. I want to raid someone really little. Everyone, please stick around so we can raid someone. I know if you want to leave, but stay for the raid. Flame Flam is going live, but I don't particularly want to raid them. I want to raid someone new. This person looks cute. I'm just looking... Playing Persona? This is a cool VTuber. I gotta go have lunch. Thanks for sticking around.
I can tell by my eyes. I'm, again, getting used to this. I can make...
This person looks cool. They're playing, this person has 2 viewers. They're playing Persona 5. They've been live for like 16 minutes. They have a cool model.
Let's go talk to Mishima. Let's go talk to the shy boy Twink Mishima.
Let's raid this person. Why not?
Also, chat, if my volumes are too high,
We are going to raid Lunacy. They are playing Persona 5 Royale. They've got about 2 viewers right now. Everyone go show them some love. And I'm gonna do the same spiel as Shremo. Like, I don't know this person. I am not responsible for their actions if they are weird or I don't know, anything. Axel Red, yeah. Then it's time to increase their count by 5-fold. Yes. There's 7 people here. Let's raid them. Thank you so much for everybody. Thank you everybody for sticking around. Let me get the ending stream music going. Thanks everyone for sticking around. It's been really lovely. I've had a really great time. Thank you Mushy Potatoes for the follow. Thank you Starry Soul for the 10 bits. Thank you Potato for the 11 bits. Thank you Blanc for the tier 1 sub. That was amazing. Thank you so much. And yeah, I will be streaming in a couple of days, maybe, with the model again. I could play a game or something. I've had such a wonderful time. Thank you everyone for the amazing support. You guys are all really amazing and awesome. I was gonna do a little speech about Shromo, but I think I'm just gonna do that another time. Blue. See. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Everyone go show this person some love. Thank you so much for everyone sticking around. You are all amazing. Awesome. And yeah, I will see you hopefully in a few days. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye. See ya. Bye.